What's wrong, Zingo? What's wrong with you, Sarah?
Uncle must be coming. Just keep working.
Mother came back this morning, and she insists that Sarah must be circumcised at once.
But you must be careful. Her father will be very angry.
Ha! My brother always did have crazy ideas. But he can't go against his own mother. That girl needs to forget all her big ideas about her future.
You're right. It's all these new ideas that make girls so unhappy and lead them into trouble.
As mother says, we must circumcise her for her own good.
So what do you intend to do? Hey, Juma, what are you doing here?
I'm doing my homework, Father.
Well, go and see that the goats are safe.
Did you hear?
I certainly did. Why can't they leave me alone? Stop, Zingo!
Sarah, is that you? Come and see what's just returned.
Hello, Grandma.
Hello, Sarah. You are a big girl now.
Yes, next year I will go to secondary school.
Well, there are other things you should be thinking about before that. You are now old enough to become a woman, you know.
But I am a woman.
No, you're not. Not until you have gone through the rites.
What do you mean?
Circumcision, my dear. It's the way of our people.
But Grandmother...
We'll talk about this later. Now, help us prepare dinner. What's wrong, Sarah? You don't look well.
I've got a very bad headache, Mama.
I hope it isn't a fever.
Maybe you should go and rest.
Oh, Zingo, I'm so tired. How can I rest? My life is becoming a nightmare.
Prune the trees, prune the trees, cut the roots that bear the fruits, prune, cut, prune, cut.
Hello, little girl. Or are you a woman? Are you pruned, or shall we cut you?
If you cut the root, how can you bring fruit? Oh, my sisters, please help me.
To make you whole, we have to cut.
But how can you make someone whole by cutting something off?
Prune, cut, prune, cut.
Mama!
Sarah, what's wrong? You're sweating.
Oh, Mama, I had such a terrible dream. Everyone was against me because I don't want to be circumcised.
Aha! So that's your problem. It's time you accept to become a whole woman.
But Grandma, how can you become whole by having something cut off?
Well, if you are well enough to ask such clever questions, you can come and help me in the kitchen.
Now listen to me, Sarah. Why don't you do what is best for you?
Are you sure circumcision is best for me?
That's enough of your questions. Mama Sarah, I expect you to make your daughter see sense.
Oh, Sarah, Now you've made your grandmother angry and she'll blame me. What am I going to do now?
I'm sorry, Mama, but I don't want to be circumcised.
But I'm circumcised. Do you think it makes me bad?
Of course not, Mama. You're the best of mothers.
Sarah, it's our custom.
But they don't circumcise girls where our teacher comes from.
Every group has different customs.
But at school we learned that circumcision is dangerous. And Father doesn't want it either.
Sarah, I know what your father thinks. But he'll be away for months. Listen. I can go to the old woman and talk to her, so that when it's your turn, she will just prick you.
No, Mama. I don't see why my body should even be pricked for no reason.
Sarah, I am giving you an easy way out.
Sarah, are you coming?
Bye, Mama. We're going to school.
Bye.
Wow!
Oh!
Hey, Sarah. Since when were you a frightened little girl?
If you had the dream I had last night, you'd be frightened as well.
I was actually waiting here to tell you what I saw last night. Your grandmother went to see the guardians of the tradition.
Hey, that's serious.
Did you hear what they're planning?
No, but you'd better be careful, Sarah.
What could they do to you? I don't know.
Hey, Juma, did you know your friend isn't a woman?
If you stick your nose in other people's business, it might get circumcised.
Baby, baby Sarah. Baby, baby Sarah. Baby, baby Sarah. Baby, baby Sarah. Baby.
Who do you think you are?
You think you're very modern, eh? Leave Sarah alone. It's her body.
It's her decision.
Oh! Oh!
She's against our customs.
Now, boys and girls, no one is against our customs.
But isn't it true that girls who refuse to be circumcised will be cursed and die in childbirth?
No, no. Go to the hospital and ask. Circumcised women have more problems in childbirth.
And what about Sophia? She died last year from bleeding after circumcision.
Girls who are circumcised can get infections, even get AIDS more easily.
I heard you can get AIDS from the circumciser's blade too.
Certainly, if it is not sterilized properly. These are scientific facts. Each girl should know the facts and make her own decision.
These fights about circumcision are terrible.
Stop!
No! Leave me alone!
Don't take her! No!
You children don't know what you are doing. Stay back!
You can't take her!
Just go home and don't say a word. Otherwise, you will be in trouble.
Singo, how did you find me? It's so good to see you.
Who were you talking to just now?
I was just practicing my circumcision songs.
Don't play the fool with us. You can't escape.
It's no good trying to fight your own people. Don't you want to be a woman?
I'm already a woman.
You really are a little lioness, aren't you? But we'll tame you tonight. Put this on.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, my little friend, I need some help from you. Here I am in jail, I don't know what to do. I'll always hate
find a way. Zingo, you've given me an idea. Here, take this to Juma, quickly.
Ha! So the Queen has come to join us.
She thought she was better than us. But now she has been tamed.
Bring Sarah forward. She shall be an example to the others.
I was taken by force. Should I be a prisoner in my own village?
Stop! Maybe Sarah is right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do, but I was afraid of what other people would think. How many of us are afraid of others? How many of us really want our daughters to be cut? Sarah has shamed me. I didn't see, but she has shown me. Cowardice will lead us nowhere.
I always knew you were the one who is making Sarah so stubborn.
Who's stubborn? When did you ever listen to women?
You must not question our ways.
But our customs should bring life, not death.
It's no good trying to silence the truth. Sarah's mother speaks for many of us. It is time the issue is discussed openly.
We have to decide what is good for us and face our problems. Some things must change.
Look at Sarah. She is so brave, just like her mother, the daughter of a lioness.
Yes, she certainly knows her well. I just wanted what was best for her.
Grandma, I know you meant well for me.
Where on earth did you get this idea?
I remembered one of the experiments on sound at school.
Beside our brothers, a chance to think, a chance to speak, a chance to share, a chance to care, to claim a place in the sun